Welcome back, friends. This is the English version of my earlier video on Saturn turning direct in the Aquarius environment. Saturn, which was retrograde since 17th June 2023, will resume its direct journey in Aquarius on 4th November 2023 and will remain so till 30th June 2024. Come, let's discuss what this celestial event holds for you. But before we proceed any further, I'd like to talk a little bit about what exactly Saturn is and how its motion is interpreted in Vedic astrology. Saturn is an earthly planet, which means that its results are karma oriented. If your past karma has been good, then Saturn will bother you less. On the other hand, if they have been bad, Saturn will cause a lot of trouble and make life miserable for you. It acts as the judge and the jury. It is a tough taskmaster, and no matter how cold or relentless it might be, Saturn is there to make us suffer the consequences of our doings, so that once we have done our penance, the soul will be free to soar into higher dimensions and evolve further in its journey. Saturn has a peculiar way of operating. It's a slow moving planet and spends 30 months in each zodiac sign. Every year it turns retrograde for 140 days. For the remaining 225 days, it moves forward in its orbit. When it turns retrograde, it moves backwards, or rather seems to move backwards when observed from the Earth. The retrogression happens when it's at a distance of 140 degrees to 245 degrees away from the Sun. According to the Vedic texts, you are born with free will and you can do as it pleases you. The rest of the world minus you, however, has its own set of parameters, its own rules and principles, and behaves accordingly. If your thoughts, your activities, and your behavior are in harmony with everything other than you, such actions get ingrained in your soul as good karma. On the other hand, if your enterprise is in dissonance with everything other than you, and all the time you've been busy screwing up the natural order, bad karma is formed and firmly imprinted in your soul. The soul needs to clean up to continue ahead and evolve. This is where the role of Saturn begins. When the planet turns retrograde every year, it cleans up all the karmic imprints, good or bad, by rewarding or punishing you in those 140 days. During its direct motion, it lets you do as you please. While Saturn is direct, it does its job of guiding the soul by influencing our earthly aspects through its three sides. In order to create a conducive environment for us and for our souls to progress further, it promotes the aspects of life represented by the third house from where it is located. It restricts those of the seventh house, and it makes you work hard in the aspects of life represented by the house 10th from where it is located. If you can understand all this and act accordingly in resonance with the job slated for Saturn by the divine plan, you will enjoy the 140-day retrograde motion as a perfect vacation. If your will defies Saturn's operations, you are jeopardizing your soul in harm's way. At present, Saturn is in the Aquarius region and it is looking at the Aries region with its third sight, the Leo region with its seventh sight, and the Scorpio region with its 10th sight. It may be remembered that contrary to what is widely believed, Saturn doesn't have much of an influence on the house or sign occupied by it. Okay, so with all this in mind, let's proceed further with what the direct Saturn holds for you. Those born under Aries ascendant will see a remarkable improvement in their self-worth and self-respect. They will discover the hidden aspects of their personality. It's a perfect time for them to brave up and face their shaming secrets if they have any. Accept them and learn to live with them. They will have to put in more than extra labor on their inherited or shared resources. They need a more serious and disciplined approach to their creative pursuits and romantic relationships. They should also be careful in their possessive tendencies for their progeny. Taking good care of elderly people or getting associated with old age homes will turn out to be immensely beneficial. Those people born under the Taurus ascendant will be successful in their spiritual aspirations and will be able to read the fine print and see below the surface. They will also become aware of the futility of their unnecessary desires and attachments. Although during this period, they may see their comfort zone and the pleasure of family life somewhat compromised, they must remember that this is only a temporary phase and not an everlasting one. They must adopt a disciplined and understanding approach while dealing with spouses and spend most of their time focusing on their partners, their associates, and colleagues to work diligently in building sustained and long lasting relationships. Taking a good care of those who work for you will help you tide over most of your difficulties. People born under Gemini ascendant will see an inflow of gifts, appreciation, relationships, and whatever was due to them in a dreams come true kind of way. The period is marked by heightened influence on their social networks and group activities. They advise to adopt a disciplined and structural approach while handling daily responsibilities. Work diligently in managing their day to day affairs and take their work and health seriously. They need to be careful with their siblings during this period. People born under the Cancer ascendant will find great interest in discharging their karmic duties and worldly responsibilities and conduct their duties with diligence. They will also see their reputation grow and their public image improve. However, this period is not good for the growth and use of their accumulated wealth and investments. They advise to keep their investments locked during this period and just forget that they have any. Most of the difficulties will arise from their extended paternal and maternal families. But instead of reacting and fighting back, they need to endure. The period is best suited to work hard in creative pursuits and give it all you have. Romantic interests may be shelved for the time being, and they need to work hard to balance self expression and family commitments, especially those towards their progeny. The people born under Leo ascendant may experience a deep desire for higher knowledge and discover their faith. This is a good time to delve into spiritual pursuits and self knowledge. Meditation alone will help them get rid of their karmic debts. They may see a decrease in their self respect and are therefore advised to ignore their self worth and self image issues for the time being and maintain a mature and responsible demeanor. They must focus on their domestic responsibilities with discipline and structure. Taking good care of their family will be of immense benefit. Those born under Virgo ascendant will see a remarkable improvement in resilience and strength within them. The period is best suited to work diligently in matters related to communication skills and acquire knowledge, although the individuals will have trouble connecting with themselves and in spiritual matters. Taking good care of your siblings and working hard for them will prove to be of immense help. The people born under Libra ascendant will see their relationships grow to a higher level, especially those with their associates, their colleagues, the people they work for, and the people who work for them. They'll enjoy the company and support of their spouse. Any partnership they will enter into will thrive. However, their hopes and dreams will trouble them, and they need to shelve their long-term objectives and aspirations for the time being. They will have to work hard in managing their wealth, their investments, and their positions. Helping a paternal relative out of financial hardship will bring great results. The people born under the Scorpio ascendant will find pleasure in the sweet simplicities of life's little joys in their daily routine activities and see their health improve significantly. Enemies will vanish during this period. Although they might have trouble in discharging their responsibilities and face some career related issues, they will have to work hard in establishing their identity and worth. Taking good care of their father or someone equivalent to their father, like an elder in their family, will mitigate their problems. Sagittarius ascendants will be successful in their romantic endeavors and see their creative pursuits growing. Although they may have trouble with their religious beliefs and see their understanding of the world challenged, a change in their worldview and a shift in their approach and paradigm to exploring the loopholes in their belief systems will help. They will have to work hard in managing their inner fears. Taking care and earning the blessing of your father's or mother's sister will make it easy for you. Those born under the Capricorn ascendant will enjoy the comforts of family life and indulge in emotional pleasures. However, they will have trouble understanding and dealing with power balances. They will also have to work hard in a disciplined and structured way to get the material rewards they deserve. It is high time they start building a strong financial support system for themselves. The people born under the Aquarius ascendant will reap the rewards if they deploy their communication skills. They will see growth in their self-expression and enjoy the company and support of their siblings. However, they may be in troubled relationship with their associates and partnership ventures. Randomness of the world will also trouble them. They will need to work hard to achieve their career goals and establish their public presence. They are advised to behave with their spouse in a responsible and cautious manner. Taking good care of their spouse, no matter how miserable the spouse might have made them feel, will help them mitigate all their troubles. Those born under the Pisces ascendant will see growth in their investments. They will be successful in financial matters and resource management issues. They might face trouble in conducting their day-to-day activities and health issues may surface. They will have to work hard in their spiritual quests. Fostering a strong work ethic and a structured approach to managing daily routines and life's small but essential requirements will help them in a significant way. Taking good care of an elderly in-law will help tide over the vagaries of the regular life. Hopefully you will benefit from the information. Thanks for taking a moment out of your busy schedule. Make sure you subscribe to stay updated with newest videos and other resources. And please help us by sharing this channel with others. I will see you again shortly.